to the stomach by Duran as Hagler missed and was out of position. Hagler with a big left hand that rocked Duran. Duran with a right uppercut. A big swat of the left hand by Hagler, the kind of jab that decked Caveman Lee in the first round. A right to the body by Duran, but he paid the price. Hagler countered with a left hook to the head. Roberto Duran now knows that he's not facing an indomitable force here, that he's still very much in this fight.
And there he does it. As soon as I said he hadn't done it, he switches to the righty stance.
Left hook to the head from the righty stance by Marvin Hagler. In the workouts every day, Hagler fought several rounds right-handed to be sharp, to be able to show Duran that he can go both ways. We point that out because you should not be misled by the cheers of the crowd.
Good
Hagler
jab.
with a right hand, Duran with a right hand. Hagler comes back with a straight left to the head.
Wait till come in. I'm trying to get out, man.
Some action from the previous round. Right hand by Duran, and that was right on the chin of Hagler, but he's not hurt. And there's the bell marking the end of the 5th round. A left hand by Hagler. Duran shakes his head, no, I'm not hurt. The couple of jabs there by Hagler had put Duran off balance and wide open for the shot. Duran with a right hand after he was hit by a right by Hagler.
Now he can land often in the righty stance. There's the good jab by Hagler. A good right by Hagler. This is the way he needs to be in this fight.
A hard jab by Hagler from the orthodox stance. Hagler with a left hook to the head, and he is catching Duran. Duran still coming forward. Big right hand by Hagler from the righty stance. That was his best punch.
And as we look in here, we will see Hagler dig in from the right-handed stance. As I mentioned, Duran himself has avoided being hit really flush by Hagler. Now Hagler turns to righty, and watch how effective he is when he turns to this stance.
He made a pivot move and brought that left hook to the head. He just did it twice because of Hagler's ability to punch in bunches. Hard jab there by Hagler. Yet another one. A countering right hand by Duran.
It's under it. It's got to be chewing in the hot.
Some action from the previous round as Hagler scored well with the jab. Customato, the venerable trainer, says that Roberto Duran is the smartest fighter in the ring today. Another right hand blocked by Hagler. Hagler with a 3-punch combination on the head of Duran.
Hagler slipping the jabs and pounding the body of Roberto Duran.
Then he came upstairs with some uppercut at a breakneck speed.
And there's the body work of Hagler, something that many people thought would be Duran's ticket to victory. And as a righty, I still maintain Hagler has done his best work. Look at on the inside. This is where Duran was supposed to win, but instead it's Hagler. I think Duran is slowing down discernibly here in round 10.
And a right hand by Duran, just when he was backing up. Hagler walked right into it. He is very much in this fight.
Well, he's still upright anyway, and that gives him a chance.
A hard left hand by Hagler. Duran came back with his own right. That is to keep the swelling within reason. And I guess there must be concern about Hagler's left cheekbone. They began doing that in the 2nd round. And it appears right now that Duran cannot hurt Hagler. Hagler with a big left hand at the bell, and Duran gives him a mean look.
He's certainly picked up the pace on the inside, what we expected early from him.
Duran with a right uppercut. There's swelling underneath the eye, the left eye of Hagler.
This is starting to have some of the earmarks of the first Anna Fermo fight. Marvin tiring a little bit, and perhaps letting Duran back in this fight. And of course, that swelling under the left eye a factor now.
Let's take a look at some action from that wonderful round, the 12th, Duran's bet.
Good uppercuts by Hagler.
In the first 20 seconds of this round, Hagler has been a tremendous force here. Hagler is cut.
But here in round 14, despite the sneering, it's been Hagler on the inside dominating the action, as you see him doing right there.
Big left hand by Hagler on the chin of Duran, but Duran is okay, so okay, he sneered again at Hagler. Duran now sensing that we only have a few ticks left on the clock, trying to get close enough.
Undisputed title. Some action from the 15th round. On the inside, this was where Hagler did such effective work.
Trying to get some punching room, but it's all Hagler down the stretch. Hagler with a big right hook and a left cross. Hagler takes a right hand from Duran.
To the head of Roberto Duran.
20-odd seconds to go in the fight. Left hand by Hagler, and Roberto Duran drilled Hagler with his own right. 15 seconds to go. Two warriors, two champions, going the full 15 rounds.